Tariffs paid by mid-sized American businesses tripled over the past year, according to new research from the JPMorgan Chase Institute. Now, these companies with revenues between $10 million and $1 billion and fewer than 500 employees collectively employ around 48 million people in the United States. The data suggests that the cost of higher import taxes is being absorbed primarily by U.S. firms and not foreign exporters. Businesses are responding by raising prices, cutting costs, slowing hiring, or accepting lower profit margins. Researchers say that this marks a significant shift in operating expenses for the country's middle market. The findings add to a broader debate over who ultimately pays for tariffs. Separate research from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York estimated that nearly 90% of the burden falls on U.S. companies and consumers. Under Donald Trump, the average U.S. trade rate rose to 13%, up from 2.6% previously. The analysis also shows payments to China by mid-sized firms have dropped 20% since October 2024, indicating potential supply chain shifts. However, it remains unclear whether sourcing has genuinely diversified or if trade is being rerouted through other countries. The White House has defended the tariff policy as beneficial for domestic industry and workers. National Economic Council Director Kevin Hassett has criticized the New York Fed's findings and dismissed them publicly. While inflation has not sharply escalated, economists estimate that consumer prices are roughly 0.8 percentage points higher than they would otherwise be. Hiring has slowed and financial markets reacted sharply when higher tariffs were first announced. The policy now faces legal scrutiny, with the Supreme Court of the United States expected to rule on whether emergency powers were properly used to impose the import taxes.